Hey, good morning everyone, and welcome to KevinandFred.com. He's Kevin, I'm Fred, and thanks so much for joining us. Hope you're enjoying the new format and the new guests and all that good stuff.
Well, we're on the old set today, though.
Well, we're on the old set,
we're on the shorts up.
But the picture around us looks better. KevinandFred.com.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we went back to black and black too. Anyway, what do you got for us today, Kevin?
How was that neither one of us wore green today?
I don't know, just wasn't in my closet, I guess.
Yeah. So okay. You know what? Something I want to talk about was and I hate this word, but I'm going to use it. Time management.
Okay.
I hate the word time management because I don't think you can manage time. I think you can manage yourself. So I don't like the word time management. But it was just something I had some self-talk going on this morning. I noticed I was going to go.
A lot,
I do a lot. Sometimes out loud.
Do you reply back?
Yes, always.
Scary.
And so, unless I'm mad at myself, and then I ignore me.
Cower and ignore yourself.
Yeah.
Cry once in a while. Have you ever made yourself cry?
No, that I haven't done.
That would be weird. Go ahead.
That'd be really weird. So the thing I noticed is I went to do something and I said, no, I don't have time to do that. But it was important to me.
Got it.
And so I stopped and I went, did you just say you don't have time to do something that's important to you? And I thought, well, that's interesting. That's a really interesting viewpoint there, Kevin. Why don't you look at that from another viewpoint and go, yeah, self-talk. So it happens every day. You do it too. You just may not be aware of it. And so I just said to myself, really, Jack Ron? I just said to myself, okay, if it's important, make time. It's either important or it's not.
Yeah.
You can't make more time. We all have 24 hours in the day.
Correct.
Some of us choose to use our time wisely. Some of us choose to waste our time. Some of us choose to invest our time.
Yep.
And we all have the same amount of time. Yet we all accomplish different levels of things throughout the day with that time.
Yeah, it really comes down to priorities, doesn't it?
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah,
at the end of the day, like, time is not infinite. It's actually very time blocked.
Yeah.
There's only so much of it. It doesn't go on forever. And it really comes down to priorities. And so I know for you anyway, one thing I can say that you're really great at is deciding what's important to you and put it in your calendar. So I'm going to assume this one thing either was in your calendar because we were traveling or something, I don't even know what it was, got moved around, or you went to yourself, no, I have to add this is important, I'm going to find room for it.
Yeah. No, and it was an ad. It was just an ad thing like, oh, this has to happen today.
Yeah.
So, and later it's not okay. It has to happen now.
Yeah.
So, it was just one of those things, and it just made me think, well, how many times do we do that throughout the day? I don't have time for this, I don't have time for that. How many times do we say, how many times do I say, I don't have time, when the real answer is, I have not made time, or I have not made that a priority.
Made that a priority.
Because that's the real answer. At best, you're lying to yourself when you say, I don't have time. At best, that's self-deception. But in reality, it's just you haven't made it important enough.
Good. So what do you have to do that you've been ignoring, that you've been saying I don't have time for, but you know it matters to you? What is it? Is it family time? Is it lead generation? Is it health? Is it what is it?
Yeah, something.
What is it that's important to you that if you had more time you would do it because you know it's important? And then go tell yourself, okay, well now that I know I would do it if I had more time, I need to go make time for this.
Yeah, it's not that hard.
Yep. Thanks for watching, KevinandFred.com. We'll see you back here in a couple of days. Have a great one.